Okay, this is my, yes, I would have to be this kooky to put this all into a video. And if my husband had said not asleep in the bathroom, I would have my magic wand and tiara. And if it weren't somewhere in my garage, I'd have my costume on. For Glenda the Good Witch, because I have been Glenda the Good Witch so many times. I love that character from Wizard of Oz. I love Billy Burke, and I have talked with someone who had said to me, she's meaner than, the Wicked Witch, he said to me, because she knows what to tell, Dorothy, what she doesn't. And I said, well, but she explains to her that she wouldn't have believed it. So it's not that she wasn't mean. And then he goes, well, but this is years ago. This is back when I was in New Mexico. He was like, this was at Wild Oats when it was Wild Oats. And he says, yeah, but at least he could have introduced the idea to her so that maybe later she could experiment and try to find it. He was really mad at her about that. But by the way, this makes more sense in the context of the fact that we had all gone to work in our costumes. But I think it had something to do with his thing about the Bhagavad-Gita, because we were talking about something about that, and I've heard people do like a funny kind of little thing with that story and either Buddhism or Hinduism. But today it kind of came up um, with Gambler's video that he did. But this does not make Bionic Dance the Wicked Witch. I promise. Okay. So I was going to take some of those elements that are present in The Wizard of Oz, and just from the set of lyrics from one of the songs that's sung by Glenda the Good Witch, and I'm probably not going to sing it, or I'm going to try to not sing it. I can do the Munchkin voices too, which if you know how short I am. It just makes it all the sillier, really, right? Um, I was very proud of myself when I had gained a quarter of an inch in height when I'd studied to become a yoga instructor when I was living in Japan. 1/4 of an inch. I've lost it back again because I'm not practicing the same way that I was. But yeah, I remember when you were like half of a year for your age, you would want that half a year. Now it's like, oh, just to go to that 1/4 of an inch I was so proud of. Yeah, but no, I'm super, super short. And yeah, so these are some of the themes that I thought of. And I probably never would have thought of this, but okay. So, blah, 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 blah. Come out wherever you are and meet the young lady who fell from a star. Oh, star. There you go. Okay. And Kansas, not Kolob, no pun intended, was the name of the star. And if you can name the state flower of Kansas, please put it in the little, what do you call that thing down there? The comments, yeah, because that's one of my most favorite flowers. I have 2 favorite flowers. Okay. Da, 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 da. She brings you good news. Oh gosh, good news. When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred. Oh wow, there you go. It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. Okay. The wind began to switch. Now see, this is where I don't think it really matches up. But anyways. So blah 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 blah. Something with a balloon stick. Something for a hitch. Blah 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 blah. The house began to pitch. The kitchen was. Oh, see, now this part doesn't really quite. Anyway, what was it exactly? Oh, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Yeah. You've killed. Oh, I remember this part. I remember what I thought I'd said. See how disconnected I am? Because 4 hours sleep, I promise. You've killed her so completely. But isn't that see, trampling down death by death. That's just what went through my head. There were like 3 things from the lyrics, and now I don't remember. Gamble, you should do this video because you probably remember what I said. Don't, and now I wasted 5 minutes to say what? How short I am, what flowers I love. Click your heels 3 times and say, there's no place like home. Good night. I obviously need to go to sleep. Yeah. Peace.